Hey guys, Steve Kidd, aka Film Geek of Doom. It's been a while since I've done a video of any sort for you guys, has it? I know I promised I'd talk about Superman and Fantastic Four, and I'll probably do a separate video for those either tomorrow night or Monday or sometime later next week when I get the chance. And tomorrow I'm be out all about all day. But beforehand, I want to give an update on something. I've been thinking things over, and remember how I said that I was planning to do a couple retrospective series for 2027 for certain things? I'd said Star Wars for certain, and I decided to do the Peter Jackson Middle-earth movies, but I thought things over, and sorry if I'm running my nose, it's allergies, but the Peter Jackson stuff is a lot, especially considering it's two trilogies, the War of the Rohirrim anime movie, and the upcoming Hunt for Gollum movie. That's a lot. So I'm thinking of putting that on the back burner, and I genuinely thought things over, and after really soul searching, and given the timing of 2027, I decided, screw it, I'll go ahead and do a retrospective for the Harry Potter movies to honor the 30th anniversary of the books. However, and I want to preface this, because bear in mind, nothing on my channel is monetized. I do not make a cent off of anything I post or upload. So, and I know a lot of people are concerned about a certain author of the damn books abusing royalties from anything related to Harry Potter for really awful purposes. I completely understand that notion. I think the money thing is kind of a vague thing. I try and separate art from artist from her behavior because thank God none of her bullshit is in any of those books or movies or whatnot, and anything that does for that, I will not be looking at. Don't worry. But I'm trying to say this. To this end, I will pledge this, and I mean this wholeheartedly. When I do those videos, and I will mention this in the intro for every single one of them, I think it's going to be a 10-part series. An intro video detailing the books and the lead into making the first movie. The videos 2 through 9 will be covering all 8 movies. And then the final video, the video 10, I want to cover the big changes and differences between book and film, especially with the TV show coming, and the TV show is going to be apparently much more faithful to the books, from what I'm hearing. In fact, I've heard from filming of the first couple episodes already that they're adding minor details from the beginning of the first book back in. But as I was saying, anyway, to that end, I solemnly pledge that for the video description for each video, up front, on the top of each one, I will be posting a donation link for a pro-trans charity, whether it's the Trevor Project or something else. I want you guys, and I'm asking for you guys' help on this, for my subscribers or viewers' help on this. I want you guys to give me recommendations for whatever charity you would like me to put. And I'm only going to do one. I want to be fair and do one. So really make a good argument for each one, whether it's the Trevor Project or something else. I would love to hear your takes. Leave them in the comments below on this video. I want your voices to be heard, and I will gladly reply to each of them. And yes, I will mention in the intros that while I am a Harry Potter fan, I do not support or endorse the personal views of J.K. Rowling, and even then, her views do not reflect what is necessary in those books, especially given how she's acting now. And that if you wish to if you wish to show support for pro-trans cause, donate whatever amount here to the link here. That's basically going to be saying something like that at the start of each video. And I will be honest, I will donate at least a decent amount for whichever charity it is that we choose. I will pledge a decent amount to show that I am being honest. So, please let me know in the comments. I'm thinking of titles for the series. And I would also love, ideas for both that and the retrospective titles for that and the Star Wars one. Yes, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Aaron Mills, aka Dubious Cons videos, where his retrospective on the Pink Panther was called Legacy of the Pink Panther, for instance. And the Scooby-Doo one he just finished was called The 30 Plus Films of Scooby-Doo. So I'd like to hear titles like that, something similar like that, like something creative for Harry Potter and something very creative for Star Wars. Please let me know regarding titles and importantly, anything in regards to pro-trans charities below in the comments. I will be looking, and I will be replying whenever I can. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be in touch soon. So I just want to do this quick update video, and always good hearing feedback from you guys. Bye!